Welcome back. This is Mo with Wave Tech, vlog 12 of the AIWOS Behind the Scenes series. Today is October 7th, 2025. When I last left you guys, I was just heading on to a flight back to the site in Georgia to do some more work there. It's been a couple weeks. I apologize for the delay, but I've been on site putting this thing together, and after 4 months, 4 long months, and almost at 2,000 hours of coding and development, and a lot of talk. You guys have heard me do a lot of talk. I can finally show you guys something. We have a working system. So this is what we have. I'm back here in Oregon, back home, on site. Our cameras, this is what, for those of you that are new, let me explain what's going on. AIWOS is an AI warehouse oversight system. I utilize existing security cameras and very high-end PTZs, all of which use edge equipment on site to send images to the cloud in our own custom design model, specifically designed for warehousing and the logistics industry. There's nothing else out there like it, and I'm going to explain why. It's fully autonomous and self-learning. From the moment I turn the system on, it understands what it's doing. It understands to look, it understands to first follow and track workflow. Then it starts to understand what the equipment is. It understands what the people are using facial identification, QR tracking, and a bunch of other back-end systems. It starts to develop profiles of everything it sees from day one. Using these profiles, it is able to query back and answer anything it has learned from day one. So as you can see, this is just a quick Streamlit dashboard we set up when I want to start doing my development. Easy for me to start dumping data into, manipulate with. This is not what the finished product's going to look like. Once it goes out beyond pilot sites and into production, this will be much different. But for now, I'm able to go out and I have all my different features set up so I can take over camera control on site and things like that. I can go and see what kind of detections are being done. I can see I currently have one piece of equipment. I have a forklift moving around. It was last detected 5 minutes ago by the loading dock from PTZ camera number 1. So all of my detections are tracked daily, everything that happens. I can see different things such as lunch period, when all the detections go down, and higher activity as the end of the day goes on, and things like that. What's great about this system is the ability for it to evolve. Once we start to add human in the loop and utilize some of the other built-in features that we have, such as equipment training, SKU training, you literally speed up how much the system learns 5-10-fold. Okay, it's great. It feels nice after all this work to finally have the system working. Everything's gathering and sorting the information properly. Over the next several videos and vlogs, I'm going to start showing you some of these features, bringing you and showing you the live footage from the warehouse and things like that. As you can see, I've got Post-it notes everywhere because I don't have permission from the site to show you any live footage. So I have the IP blacked out and the client name covered up until I get permissions. If I get permissions from them, then I'll be able to show you how I take over the cameras, zoom in on images, check things, and how the system will actually learn in real time. So I'll be showing this more and more as we move on. It's been a big hurdle. A lot of you have been following along for the last 4 months in all of these vlogs, and it feels nice to get to a point where it's working. Everything's going to the cloud, it's storing, we can query it, we can ask it questions, and yeah, it's great. So we're on our way. You know, this is going to be one of the most advanced warehouse systems ever designed. And I'm going to hold myself to those words. It may not be now, but it's going to be. So stick around. I'll keep you guys informed on the next vlog, how it's going. So far, it's been a very bumpy ride, as you guys have known. You've seen some of the vlogs. You've seen me when I'm up. You've seen me when I've been hitting these hurdles. You know, development's not easy. And all of you who've done it, going through it, it's not easy. People think, oh, you have AI to do coding. No, you don't. If you don't understand the code, you're not going to get anywhere. Okay? It's a lot of work. So it feels good. It feels very good. I almost feel like dancing right now because it works. The system's working. We're moving into later phases of testing and development and integrations. You know, this thing works so good because now we're starting to integrate internal communications, Teams. If you have Slack or whatever, it's all the same. In this case, they use Microsoft Teams. Everything right now is being stored in the Amazon cloud based system. I love that thing. You know, it was a learning curve at first, but now that I've got everything going up there and working, oh, it's been great. Same thing with the integrations into the warehouse management systems. You know, that's another one of the human in the loop features that we're going to be adding in. Once that's integrated, the system will be able to gather real live time scans as they happen to confirm what it's seeing. Once it confirms and understands it more, it just learns faster. You know, there's so many other ways we can get the system to even be more effective than it already is. But as it is now, it's great. The system's working good. I'm going to keep you guys posted on some of the metrics and numbers, and as soon as I get some permissions, I'll be showing you guys some really cool stuff. All right? See you on the next video. Talk to you later. Have a good afternoon, you guys.